Hello, a very good morning to all. I hope I am visible and audible. Good morning to all present over here. And today we are actually starting our session in University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. And it's for your first day of orientation. Myself, Professor Dr. Pradeep Sharma from Physics Department, and I am the Provost of the University. I welcome all of you at UEM Jaipur. UEM Jaipur has always aimed to provide an international ambience and exposure with innovative teaching techniques and courses in engineering, management, and medicine which are tailor-made for the job market, thus giving the students the winning edge and competitive advantage during placements. UEM Jaipur, established in 2011 by an act of Government of Rajasthan and promoted by the prestigious Institute of Engineering and Management Trust, Kolkata. It is ranked as the topmost institute of Jaipur right now and second best institute of Rajasthan by Times Higher Education ranking, and has won multiple awards in education sector. True to its motto Shraddhaman Labte Jnanam, which means that it is the humble person who gains knowledge. UEM Jaipur allows a student to choose his her own career by providing a choice-based syllabus. This is a university which believes in good education, good jobs, and is aptly supported by one of the strongest placement cells in the country. Right from its inception, both IEM and UEM have provided for 1 to 2 job offer on an average for all its students, with the placement percentage reaching up to 123% last year. Now, to begin with this occasion, I would like to invite our Honorable Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakravarti. I just want to introduce, Sir, the founder of the IEM Trust, Kolkata. Professor Dr. Chakravarti has been immensely influential in inculcating the sense of human values and discipline in students to help them demonstrate their best potential and be a winner in life. With an illustrious education profile as a postgraduate in mechanical engineering from IIT Kharagpur, PhD from Bhagwan University and MBA from Mysore University, USA, Professor Dr. Chakravarti has done commendable research in field of machine tools, industrial electronics, aviation, alternate fuel, and robotics. Professor Chakravarti's long career has involved positions as chief in charge of Western regions, India, in SAIL, and as vice president in British America Investors at World Trade Center, New York, USA. He was also associated with West Bengal Higher Education Council from 1997 to 2006 and worked as consultant to chairman of Coal India Limited for marketing of coal from 1997 to 1999 and Vizag Port Trust as consultant for material channeling in port 2002-2002. I request Chancellor Sir to please start the session, sir. Sir, welcome.
Good morning. Thank you, Professor Sharma. And on behalf of all the teachers, staff, family members of UEM and IEM group, we are welcoming all the students to University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. It is bad luck that I am talking to you remotely, and you are also sitting in a remote places. University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur is a lush green campus. It is absolutely green campus. There are more than 3,000 big trees are there, and we have about 6 boys hostel and 1 girl hostel and one teacher's quarter, which accommodate, I think, around 30 teachers. We have excellent laboratory workshop, and our teachers and students have innovated a lot of things. They have manufactured car, they have manufactured electric car, they have manufactured robots, uh, and many other things. Uh, I tell you one thing, when you join this university, the 1 point program that you have, or you should have, or we all have that is all our students, whether he is or she is doing BBA, BCA, engineering or management or PhD, must get well placed in life. Placement plays very, very vital role in this university, and this training for placement start from day one. First thing, we must analyze why the students of UEM Jaipur gets very good jobs. Why? It is not because that we have a lot of influence with the industries. No, it is because the students here know their subject very well, and they can use that knowledge for a practical purpose. The knowledge is outcome-based knowledge. And second most important thing, students are very disciplined. This discipline is reflected not only in coming to the class in the right time, or not going to canteen during class hours, attending all classes. This is a small portion. The major portion is attitude towards life and attitude towards discipline. In many cases, the engineers, managers who are passing out from various institutes, they only have the knowledge, but they don't appreciate the importance of discipline. And the importance of discipline may be required only once in your lifetime. It may not be required day to day, but one day in a lifetime, your sense of discipline will not only save you, but will result yourself being a savior of maybe thousands of people. I request you to think about the Beirut accident. Many thousand people have died. Beirut city, which was considered to be Paris of Middle East, it was one of the most beautiful cities. Now it is completely debris. It is just has become a debris, and the dust, and all the buildings, etc., are broken. There are many thousand people have died, and many thousand people have lost their eyesight because the glass piece that have broken have gone into their eyes, and hundreds and hundreds of people have lost their eyesight. They don't have food. Food silos have all been crushed. This rich country is suffering for food they don't have food. Unless other countries give them support, they will be starving on the streets. And you know why this has happened? It is because of the indisciplined attitude of their engineers. A welder was welding in a gas chamber. He just didn't care to take care of all the disciplined procedure that is there, that first you must check gas. Then the engineer has to supervise and certify that it is safe to put fire, because welding means you are putting high temperature fire and melting two metals to make it an integral metal part. They were careless. The welder, I consider him not to be a very educated person. He was indisciplined because he has not formed the protocol required for doing welding in a gas chamber. The engineer in charge who was there, the manager in charge who was there, they were absolutely careless. They have not bothered at all to check. If they would have checked with their superior knowledge, they would have found out that gas is leaking in a very, very small way. And if it gets fire, there is a chance of blast. They just didn't care. This is indiscipline. The same thing happens everywhere in our life, you know. Suppose you are driving a car and you are not maintaining the traffic rule. You will be the cause of traffic jam. Like you, there will be few others, and there will be traffic jam. No traffic movement will be there for hours together. You will find in many busy roads there are traffic jams. If a policeman comes with a danda in his hand, put some danda on some car bonnet, few, and then everybody is careful, everybody is disciplined, and you find within 15-20 minutes, half an hour, the traffic has started moving. Same thing happens. You be disciplined, not for the benefit of the university or the teacher or others. You be disciplined for your own safety. And discipline is such a thing that you cannot think, today let me be indisciplined, from tomorrow I will be disciplined. It never happens. A disciplined person remains disciplined throughout his life in all the things that he does. So, in University of Engineering Management, Jaipur, discipline is paid a primary important role to play. However, I will request teachers and staff, do not mix up discipline with insulting. If a boy or a girl comes late, you may, close the door. You may not allow him or her to enter the class, but you cannot shout on him. You cannot shout on the student that he has come late, he has done some wrong things. No, you can tell him that please come from tomorrow in time because you are disturbing the class. Or you may ask that don't enter the class, please go. You attend only the next class. Okay. Third important thing in University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur is that the subjects that are taught to you, you must get into that and understand the subject very well so that you can utilize it. If you find that a teacher has taught you, you have not understood the subject fully, maybe whatever may be the reason, you should ask the teacher that I have not understood it. Please explain it. In the class, if you say, he or she will explain it. If the class is over, he or she will call you in his chamber after the class hours, and you can go and find her. In case you find that some teachers' lectures are not good, you should tell, sir, I'm not understanding your lecture because maybe you are going very fast, or maybe the the lecture is not supported by a adequate number of pictures and videos, animated uh, things, etc. There is nothing wrong in not understanding. What is wrong is that if you do not repair, how to repair, you must go and tell the teacher that, sir, I am not understanding your lecture. You must make it simpler for me. And no teacher should consider that a student is not understanding because student is not intelligent enough. No, it is not like that. If a teacher cannot explain the things in a very easy way, it is not your fault, it is our fault. Whatever I am telling you, if you find that it is difficult for you to understand what I am trying to tell, it is my fault because I am not able to tell it in a way which is very easy for you to understand. You tell the teacher. If the teacher is not appreciating your problem for whatever may be the reason, you tell the vice chancellor. If you find that vice chancellor is not there, maybe he is busy in some other place or he is not in Jaipur, please send me email that I am not understanding this class and I have the problem or any problem. Suppose if you stay in a hostel, food is not good, or in your room fan is not going, you try to solve it locally. In case everything fails, you can send it to me email. My name is Satyajit Chakraborty. So my email is sc@iemcal.com. IEMCal means Institute of Engineering and Management, Calcutta. So iemcal.com. And my name is Satyajit Chakraborty, SC. So you please write down this email, sc@iemcal.com. Third is, or fourth important point, that here you must have good communication skill and good communication in English. Many of us think that why we should bother for English, we should try to learn the thing in Hindi or our own mother tongue. But please do understand that our country is a huge country with so many languages, and our problem is the language that is spoken in one province do not understand the language of the other province. For example, if you go to Tamil Nadu, They don't understand Bengali. They don't understand Hindi. They only understand Tamil and English. Now, if you want to talk to them in Hindi or in Bengali or some other language, then your job will not be done. You have to talk to them in Tamil or English. It's a historical fact that English has become a link language for India. Every province, to an extent, understand English. Now, if you go to Bengal and start speaking in Telugu, the fellows will not understand anything. Or you talk Malayalam or Karnataka. But if you speak English, chances are that the people will understand and your job will be done. That is why understanding and learning English is so important for the students of this university. Because students here go throughout the world. You know, our first batch student, Mrs. Prashasti Chaudhuri, has become one of the 100 most influential women of the world. She lives in New York. Our Shreya Chakraborty works in Amazon, works in Seattle. In America, we have at least 5,000 students working there. There are many students who are working in England. There are many students who are working in Europe, Australia, Singapore, and various states, mostly in Bangalore, Chennai, Bombay, Delhi. So our students, as a student from this university, you will be working in the whole world wide, and there your knowledge of English will be very much necessary. And in any interview, the interview will be conducted in English. So what happens if you are not good in communication, even if you are good in the subject, you will not be able to express. That is why your knowledge of English is must. Another thing, those who are doing PhD or MTech or MBA or BTech, BBA, BCA, for all of you, when you are coming out as a student of an university, it is expected you will be a knowledgeable person. You will be a wise person. That is why you must know all the subjects, all important subjects, at least to an extent. You should be able to judge an economic situation intelligently. Otherwise, your knowledge will be limited to politicians and some news channel or news media reports. And these news media and news reports are almost all the time is slanted to support some politician, some political views. So you, when you are doing a degree of any level from this university, you should have the knowledge to understand and realize this thing. So coming a few weeks, there will be orientation programs in which various subjects, various topics will be taught. And don't think that these are not important. All of them will be important. If there is a lecture on how to build branding of an institution or a company, don't think I am a mechanical engineer, why should I bother? Or I am doing PhD in biotechnology, why should I bother? No, you must bother, you must know and realize, because you are considered to be an educated person. When you go to by say train and you meet somebody, the other person, when he knows that you have done BTech from this university or you have done PhD, it is expected that you will be a knowledgeable person in almost all the things. If you think that I will do PhD on this particular subject and I will publish some 4 or 5 papers and that should be enough for me, you are wrong. You must be first a wise person. You must understand economics very well. Have you understood that? Try to be happy. The happiness, sometimes we make mistake. We feel that if I have a very big job, very high salary, I'll be very happy. Or if I can drive a Mercedes car, I'll be very happy. If I have a apartment in a posh area, I'll be very happy. But believe me, these are not the measures of happiness. We are all happy. God has given us enough of that. Being healthy is happiness. Taking your breath without mask is happiness. Meeting your friends, relatives, and hugging them without keeping a social distance, without a mask, is happiness. Walking in a crowded street is a happiness. Going to a crowded market and buying things is a happiness. Believe me, God has given us all these things to remain happy. I really look forward to that time when we will have this vaccine ready and all the teachers, students will be in the university building, and I will be meeting you personally and will interact with you continuously. I am really looking forward to that. That is the happiness. Believe me, happiness, God has given us enormous things to be happy. And when we don't have those things, then we understand that what is the difficulty. I bless you. Be very good. Be successful. We'll all work hard to ensure that you are successful in all walks of your life. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your insightful speech. And sir, you are a beacon of inspiration for all of us. And I hope the new batch of students will follow your guidance while they embark on this exciting chapter in their life. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Now, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Biswajoy Chatterjee, Honorable Vice Chancellor of the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur, to address the students. Biswajoy Chatterjee sir completed his PhD from the National Institute of Technology, specializing in nanoscience and nanotechnology. He is pursuing research in the same domain in addition to computer vision and speech processing. He is a known name in the field of applied robotics and has conducted several national level workshops in robotics. Sir, over to you, please.
Am I audible? Okay, I'm
Yes,
sure
sir.
that I'm audible. Okay. Thank you so much. So first and foremost, let me repeat the words of Chancellor Sir, that we will all meet very soon. It is unfortunate that we are having to meet like this, where we are unable to see one another, and you are able to see or hear me from such a distance. But things will be fine very soon. We will meet together, and believe me, we will have a wonderful life in UEM Jaipur. In UEM Jaipur, as Chancellor Sir said, it's a lush green 32 acres campus, trees all around. The building is a Gothic architecture building. In fact, 9 buildings are there: mechanical workshop, electrical workshop, and several canteens of all nature. And you are very close to nature, and also you are very close to your studies. You are very close to science. You are very close to innovation. There is an innovation laboratory where you can work the whole day. In fact, the whole night you can work. The teachers will be there. Teachers stay very close. You can talk to the teachers or knock on the teacher's room at any point of time. Listen to him, talk to him, sit with him and understand your studies. And all these things are possible at UEM Jaipur. So by then, up to that time, till we cannot meet, let us have some online studies. Let us try to learn how to learn. That is also very important. In online mode, you will be able to see several lectures. You will be able to see several references. You can listen to the several audios. You can listen to the several videos, see the different videos online, and you get to learn many things. And once these vaccines are available and we can meet, which will happen very, very soon, as you can see in the news and all those, very, very soon it is going to happen. We will all meet in UEM Jaipur and have a wonderful life. I want to tell you few things. I want to show you a PPT, PowerPoint presentation, and tell you several things. I want to make you go through a journey of UEM Jaipur through pictures. Also, I want to give you some details of how you will be attending the classes. So I will be sharing my screen. I think you can see my screen. You definitely can. I will go and show you a PPT. So I'm sure you can see my screen about University of Engineering and Management. I'm going to talk about University of Engineering and Management, UEM Jaipur. So if I have to start with UEM Jaipur, firstly, let you make a small journey through pictures. Let me tell that we are ranked 3rd in Rajasthan by Institution Innovation Council, Ministry of HRD, Government of India in 2020. And we are 4 times consecutive champions of Rajasthan by NPTEL exams, Ministry of HRD, Government of India. And we are located in a wonderful location, 32 acres of green campus, as Sir has also pointed out, our Chancellor Sir. I will make you a journey now. This is the first building, and you can see all surrounded by trees, greeneries all around. The park you can see at the front. You can see it there at your leisure time. Have a chat with your peers and all those. This is the first building, first campus. This is the journey. You start your journey from here. Go through this campus. Go through this location. This is the side view of the second building and the first building. Reach your hostel block. This is the hostel block. You can see. You reach the hostel blocks. See, you can see it's empty and we are all waiting. It's a current day picture. We are all waiting for you to come soon and join us. And this is the look of the hostel building from the front side. And you can understand that the road at the front of the hostel, it is always full of teachers. You're enjoying, you're playing, students are playing, students are having a wonderful life. Students are sitting in the park just in front of the hostel. There is a park. Students sit there together and do their studies. They connect to their Wi-Fi, do some internet searches. These are the pictures, and see, this is the again the hostel block through which you enter and enter the hostels. A room, inner view of the room. You can see a student having his own setup within the room, having all these things connected, all this almirahs, bed, chair, table. He has decorated the room according to his like, a window, a dedicated window to him. He can always see nature from here. He can see the parks. He can see the students playing. He can do his studies also, connect to Wi-Fi and do all his things, and use his almirah also. This is the hostel you are seeing. And these are some other pictures just behind the hostel. This was, and this is these are views of some of the laboratories, not all laboratories, few laboratories I'm showing you. A view of the library. It's a huge library. 24 hours the library is open. You can go to the library, do your studies, work there. You can connect to the internet, search the internet. We have got all books in the form of ebooks. All books are available. You can, we are NPTEL local chapter. NPTEL local chapter means government, all books, government, education department, government has suggested. All books are available in the form of ebooks and also in the form of hard copies. Some of the laboratories are these. These are all waiting for you to join and start your work. Some of the libraries, you can still, laboratories, sorry, you can see some of the pictures of the laboratories. Again, some of the laboratories you can see, few laboratories. This is the canteen block. There are several canteens, I must tell you. There are around, there's a night canteen. There is a Chinese available, Chinese canteen. There are other sort of canteens, Rajasthani flavor, even Bengali flavors are available, and flavors from Bihar and all other places. There are several such canteens. I'm showing you maybe one or two of those. These are some of the pictures of the canteens. Students enjoying their, students having their food. These are the playgrounds where the students keep on playing, and we conduct national level sports also. National teams from all over. Last year, students, Indian players who represented India in the student level in Thailand, they came and played in this national level sports, basketball, volleyball, cricket, football, all sort of grounds are available. You can see some of the pictures from those, not all, few pictures. You can see the buildings at the front and the students having a good time. You can, I told you about cricket grounds are available. These are the buses. Those who are from Jaipur, they can connect. These are the buses which ply from the city. These are the buses which ply from the city, and you can use these buses to come to campus. And that will happen very soon. Once this pandemic is over, it will be over very, very soon. And you will be using these buses, those who are from Jaipur. And these are some of the buses and the vehicles which you will be using. We have got a medical facility, a hospital inside the campus. And if any student at any point of time feels a necessity, he can immediately go to the hospital and consult the doctor. All sort of facilities are available in this hospital, inside this hospital. You can see these. These are the hospitals. I will show you a video with a 3D view. Though this 3D view, it is not exactly same as the campus, but you will get a feeling of the campus. Those who have not seen it and want to see, because many of you have joined from other states and could not come at this time, I would request you to see this video. You will not be able to hear any sound. This is the campus, a 3D view. The gate has not been built exactly like this, but inside the campus matches. You can see the building I talked about, the front portion of the building. The gate has not been built yet like this. You can see the academic block 2. I talked about the Chinese canteen, the hostel block at the back, boys hostel block. The girls hostel is also nearby. I talked about football ground. I talked about cricket ground. I talked about the different cafeterias. I talked about greenery. I talked about basketball court. So this was a 3D view, not exactly same as the campus, but almost same. So you will be enjoying this. You will be see apart from the gate, everything has been is in position. So you will see a wonderful view of this. You know that we are all affiliated. We are affiliated to UGC. We are approved by AICTE, Association of Commonwealth Universities. Those who have taken admission in BPT course, we are under the Indian Association of Physiotherapists. We are having this ICAR. We are having this ISO certificate and many other certificates, many other affiliations and recognitions we are having in UEM Jaipur. And as I have been telling, this is your goal. This year, the highest salary offer was rupees 72 lakhs per annum, and it was acquired by Mr. Avijit Datta, who is a current student of passing out in 2021. He has got his offer from Giga Data Center Atlanta, and the offer is 72 lakhs per annum. This is your goal. This is what you need to achieve. And if you need to have a complete picture of this, you see here, you can see Ankit, who has got 9 job offers. You can see, do you see Ankit having 9 job offers? Here he is, Ankit. And you can see having 5 job offers, Ashish having 5 job offers. Many students having 4 job offers, 3 job offers, 2 job offers, and so many. And many of them are placed in TCS, Cognizant, Infosys, and in development companies, several development companies. And I will request all of you, you set your goal right from the beginning that you must study well so that you get the best of job offers. They're doing so many startups, many of them. This Ankit I talked about, he has got 9 job offers, but interestingly, he will not be joining any of these companies. 9 companies he had got, but he will not be joining in any company because he has got his startup now and he will be giving jobs to all. So this is the good point. This is the good thing you can see about us, see about our students. And this is your goal also. You must achieve these goals. And it is not only for this year, last year also you see somebody had 7. Shayan Mukherjee, he had 7 job offers. Mamta Urao, who had got 6 job offers. There are so many students having 5, 4, 3, 2 job offers and so on. The 123.22% placement that Professor Dr. Pradeep Sharma was talking about, it is the ratio of the number of job offers to the number of opting students, because the number of job offers were more than the number of students, because one student got many job offers. So the number of job offers were more than the number of students. So the ratio is also more than 100%. You get these advantages as a student of UEM Jaipur. It has got, it has got a CBCS syllabus. You can choose some of the topics, you can choose some of the modules, you can choose some of the courses and enroll in that and take your career in that direction. I talked about placement already, and it continues till the last opting student is placed. We keep on trying and trying and trying till the last opting student is placed. Government job preparation oriented study. It is incorporated as a paper in the syllabus. Now let me tell you this. In our syllabus from the last year, we have incorporated government job preparation oriented study. 1 paper every semester. So you can always be prepared for government jobs. Every semester you are preparing because you have got 1 paper or the other. So you're preparing for government jobs alongside your studies as a paper itself. We have incorporated all emerging topics. You will be learning artificial intelligence, you'll be learning machine learning, you'll be learning data sciences, Internet of Things, cloud computing, advanced statistics, and everything that you can think about. In electrical, you can think of electric vehicles. In mechanical, you will be learning about automobile engineering. In civil, you'll be learning green buildings, and all emerging topics are incorporated. And as I said to you, it is always advantageous to stay in a hostel because you are always near to the eyes of the teachers. You can consult the teachers, you can consult them, talk to them, learn accordingly. Library is 24 hours, and some student or the others stay in the library and study at all points of time. We've got all facilities. The guardians who are listening to this, you are often worried whether all facilities are available. I've told you hospital facilities are available, hygiene aspects are taken care of, high-speed internet is there, and all anti-ragging committees and all those are in place. So ragging is absolutely out of question. A bank ATM is available, so bank is also not a problem. So once your student comes over here and join, which they are always welcome to, they can come at any point of time now. Now they are enrolled as a student, and the students can come at any point of time now and stay at the hostel. You can join your hostel, stay at the hostel and study if you want to do so at any point of time now. And we will start our classes in offline mode very, very soon. Once the government allows us, we'll start offline. We'll have all facilities for online also, in case you cannot join at the earliest. So I've talked about the campus. All sports ground are there, gym is there, academic buildings, girls hostel, boys hostel, canteens. I told you 5 canteens are there, 2 common mess. Highly secured campus with guards and CCTV surveillance system. CCTV surveillance is there, and it's a very, very secured campus. So your student, if you are listening as a guardian, your student is absolutely safe over here. There is no chance of your student to go out at his or her own will. He can go out only with the permission of the teachers as per the need, if you allow. And I talked about UEM Jaipur. It has received the QS award under gold category overall and diamond category in placements. QS awards is the most prestigious award on globe, and UEM Jaipur is one of the 2 institutes in Rajasthan to be awarded so. And just a few days back, UEM Jaipur was also amongst the top 12 institutes in the country who have been certified by QS for a E-Lead certification. And E-Lead certification means we are capable of providing our studies online. One out of the 12 institutes in the country who can provide our studies online in a qualitative manner till we start offline. You can see the video of us getting the award in this link. You can very quickly click a picture and click on this link and see the video. I've given the link. I'll request you, you can take a screenshot of this, or if you're seeing from computer, you can very quickly click a picture and go to this video later in YouTube and see us getting this prestigious award, one out of the top 12 institutes in the country. We are ranked 3rd, I told you, by MHRD Government of India. We are ranked 3rd in entire Rajasthan. In NPTEL, NPTEL is an exam conducted by Ministry of HRD Government of India, and for the last 4 times, we are the consecutive champions of Rajasthan. Again, you can see this from MHRD is conducting this NPTEL exams, and all students togetherly of all engineering students, all other students, not only engineering, other students go under the SIAM initiative. Togetherly, they participate from all institutes all over the country. For the last 4 times, UEM Jaipur is the consecutive champion of Rajasthan, is the 4 times champion of Rajasthan. Now, I'm going to show you some industry standard laboratories and project works by the students. And let me tell you, in UEM Jaipur, when you join, you get some special laboratories. First is the augmented reality and virtual reality laboratory, where you can do works on augmented reality and you can do works on virtual reality. What are they? I will very soon explain to you with a video, and you can work on it. You can work on augmented reality and virtual reality. When you go out to industry, you are absolutely industry ready. I will show this augmented reality and virtual reality with a video to all of you. We have got a robotics laboratory where humanoid robots, spider robot, penguin robots, several such robots are built. And I will show you some of these videos and tell you how you can also develop robots once you join UEM Jaipur and start working under the teachers. We have got 3D printing. What is 3D printing? Nowadays, you talk about a glass, say a glass or a piece of a bottle. What happens is nowadays you don't manufacture, you can simply print that bottle. It seems like it sounds like a magic, but it is true. You can print a bottle. A robot structure, you don't need to build it one by one. You can print a robot structure. A camera structure, say a camera through which you click, or a mobile phone, you don't need to manufacture it. You can print the structure of the mobile phone, then you incorporate the features in it, but you can print the mobile phone. That is 3D printing. We have got a 3D printer installed in our laboratories. The student can go and print 3D objects. They will be so interested to do so. We have got automobile mechanical workshop. We have got high power transmission laboratory. I will show you all this. In MBA, in management, BBA, we also have got laboratories. In BPT, we have got laboratories, definitely. I showed you the hospital where the students can treat the patients, but also in MBA, we have got laboratories where you learn that how to use several software which you will need in the industry. Now I will come to this augmented reality and virtual reality. I will show you a video which is developed by our students and explain to you what is augmented reality and virtual reality, which you can work upon. Once you join UEM Jaipur, you will be able to work on this augmented reality and virtual reality. I'll show you the video. Please try to understand. I will also try to explain. See, this is reality. I'm taking the picture of a ground. I'm just clicking a ground. There is a ground and a road within UEM Jaipur. These are the hostel blocks. See, suddenly a palace got appended. You can see suddenly a palace automatically got appended. This is augmented reality. See, it was a ground. Nothing over here. I just got back. Nothing over here. It is a ground, hostel. Nothing over here. Suddenly you are wearing a glass. You see a palace has got appended within this ground. Augmented reality. A palace has got augmented within this ground. You can develop such software in UEM Jaipur workshop, in UEM Jaipur laboratory. Now you get inside this palace. You can actually wear that glass. I'm wearing that glass and getting inside the palace. The palace is actually not there, but it got augmented. Now I am inside the palace. And see, I can see outside of the palace also. But I am in a virtual world. This world does not exist. This is virtual reality. This world does not exist. I am in a virtual world now. Again, I am trying to go out of the virtual world and come back to the real world. Again, I'm back to the real world. You can develop such software within UEM Jaipur laboratory where you can wear a glass and do all this. This is augmented reality and virtual reality. This is a humanoid robot. You know, a robot in the form of a human being developed by the students of UEM Jaipur. Once you join UEM Jaipur physically, you will be working with the teachers and developing such humanoid robots. I'll show you a video of this robot. See, this is the robot. It picks up an object. It throws, it keeps back that object. It kicks that object. It makes dance poses, poses of dancing. It hugs, it vows. So this is a humanoid robot, and you can also develop such humanoid robots within UEM Jaipur workshop once you join over here, and we are looking forward to it. A spider robot. There is a robot in the form of a spider developed by the students of UEM Jaipur. See, this is a spider. You can develop such things, and we are controlling it from an app. You can give it its own power also, where it can itself detect and do things. And you will be developing all such things in UEM Jaipur workshop. You see the spider walking, spider going ahead. I just quickly make it forward. See the spider doing so many things. You can see the spider doing all sort of poses. You will be developing such things very soon. I go back. And the last thing I show you are medical applications. There are students of BPT over here and students of physiotherapy in association with the students of engineering. You can, or the students of BCA, students of MCA, students of MTech. You can all collaborate and develop such thing. It's a prosthetic robotic hand. What does it mean? I will show you the video soon, but let me tell you what it means. It means if somebody is not having a hand for some reason, he can wear this hand, you can see, and do all the features of a hand. This will work exactly in the way you want to move your hand. Your muscle is there, you make the muscle movements and the fingers will move accordingly. So see, this is a project where BPT students can collaborate with engineering students, BCS students, BBS students can also be a part of it. See the hand is working exactly in the way your hand is working. So you make the muscle movements, the hand will work accordingly. It's a prosthetic robotic hand which a student can wear. And it is seamless, stream independent. Electronics engineering, electrical engineering, computer science engineering, electrical engineering, all can join together and do these works. This is a prosthetic robotic hand. Now let me tell you, we have got one of the best mechanical workshop. You can see these cars have been developed by our students, and they developed this car and ran this car, and they were the champions of SAE India Convention North. By developing these cars, they ran this car, they participated in a car race and won it. They were the champions of SAE India Convention North. Now about electrical and mechanical together, this is a new development. This is an electric vehicle the students have developed. I will not say electric vehicle that they have developed. The unique feature of this is an existing Maruti car. Only our students have converted this Maruti car, which was a diesel car or a petrol car, with the help of our teachers and researchers. They have converted this diesel or petrol car to a electric car. Now it will run without the need of any petrol or diesel. Only with the help of electricity it will run. I will request you to see this video. Process of conversion of a diesel or petrol car to electric car, done by UEM Jaipur students and teachers. See, this is the electric motor. This electric motor is fitted inside the car. They opened the car and removed all parts of petrol and diesel and put in the electric motor. Now they are running this car with the help of electricity. See, the motor is running, and you can have an app. With the help of the app, you can run the car also, or you can run it from your from inside, controlling it through the steering and all those things. This is the car converted to electric car. Now it will run. You will find it running soon. So conversion process done. Now see the car running within the workshop. After it has been converted, is running within the electrical workshop, mechanical workshop. The car is running. Again, this can be done in collaboration of computer science engineers, electronic. You can have an app to run this car. So electrical engineers, electronics engineers, mechanical engineers, everybody can do. Even civil engineers can be a part of it if they want to. You can see the car running. He's one of our teachers who is running this car. See, it is the campus of UEM Jaipur. Within the campus, the car is running. See, the car is running within the campus. It is running within the roads. The roads of Jaipur also the car is running now. So this is the work. So this was the car I talked about. So I welcome all of you to UEM Jaipur and do all these innovative works togetherly. teachers, students. You can see the campus. Within the campus, the car is running. So this is, I was talking about the 11 kV power transmission lab. We are the first in North India, not only North India, entire India. We are one of the first to have established a 11 kV power transmission lab with PLD and SCADA automation. And students can actually work in industry before joining the industry. See, you are working in this laboratory means you are working in industry. So before joining the industry, you are working in an industry. That is what you do within UEM Jaipur. In this pandemic times, we have even developed a ventilator. We have developed a ventilator for mass production if required. If I show you the video very quickly, you will see this is the ventilator which has been developed by our students. Very quickly, again, I show you a video. He is one of our researchers, Professor Chopin De. You see, this is the ventilator. Initial phases, this is. After that, it will be converted. So again, medical students, BPT students can collaborate with BTech students, all departments, BCS students. You can join hands and develop this. We have shown it to Health Department, Government of Rajasthan. They suggested some changes. So after those changes were made, this is now looking a little bit different. You will see soon. So you can see it is electronically controlled. You see this? This is the ventilator, and we are planning to provide it in mass scale. Health department has seen it. They are interested. Once it is needed, we'll provide it in mass scale also. So see, after the suggestions from the health department, we have changed it, and it is now the look which can be used. You see this? This is how the ventilator works now. You can see this. Do you see it? Anyway, I show you all this because I expect all of you to come to UEM Jaipur and work on all this with your studies. You do your studies full time, work with the teachers. Our teachers, they have got enormous amount of research, enormous amount of journals published. So they do know how to do research. They also know how to work on it practically. So I expect all of you to be working and doing this. We are also doing industry projects. I don't think I will waste more time by showing you the industry projects. These are some of the industry collaborations. We have worked with industry and got several such accolades. Now I come that how you will be attending the classes. Now let me tell you, this whole thing that I am showing is available in our UEM Jaipur website. I repeat, just a minute, I will just mark it. See, I told you this is the in UEM Jaipur website over here, uem.edu.in, UEM Jaipur /routine. This is the website in which you can find the details of the routine, how you will be attending the classes. But I will also show you how to do that. I will practically show you how to do that. But this is from Monday. Today, for today's second half, classes will happen from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. for all students. See this, 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. You will be having classes for all students today, 21st August 2020, second half. And what are the classes? Today, BTech students will do mathematics classes. This is the link. If you are not sure how to find from, I will show you from the website also. But if you are not sure, you can click a picture or you can keep a screenshot. If you are watching from mobile, please take a screenshot of this so that there is no doubt. At 1:30 p.m., click on this link and attend the class of mathematics. BTech students attend the class of mathematics. This is the one. You take the class of mathematics by clicking on this link. Professor Dr. Praful Chhabra will be taking that class. BCA class will be taken by Professor Dr. Mrinal Kanti Sarkar. Again, this is the link. So BCA students, kindly click on this link and attend the class. If you are not sure, please click a picture or take a screenshot. BBA, this class will be done by Dr. Manisha Singh. BPT, this class will be done. CSE, this class. MTech CSE, sorry, MTech CSE Big Data Analytics, this class will be done. MTech ECE, this class. So every details, BPT, MPT, every details, BPT given, MPT also given. MBA, if you are doing MBA, this class on QT will be taken by Dr. Rahul Sharma. So you can click on these links and attend the class today from 1:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. I again wait for you to kindly click a picture of this or take a screenshot. But I will also tell you how to find it from our website. I will also show you how to find it from our website. Kindly click a picture of this. I hope you have done it. Now I will show you from the website. This is the link. If you click on this link, it will directly go. But I don't click on this link. I show you how to find it from the website. So I escape from this. I will try to go out of this PPT. Okay. Now I will show you how to do it from the website. See, firstly, go to Chrome. Open our UEM Jaipur website, www.uem.edu.in. This is our website. I repeat, www.uem.edu.in. If you directly search UEM Jaipur in Google, you will also find it. Anyway, this is the website. Most of you know, www.uem.edu.in. I go to this website. In this website, you find UEM Jaipur campus. Do you find UEM Jaipur campus is written? Kindly click on UEM Jaipur campus. In this UEM Jaipur campus, in the menu section, you find academics. You find academics is written. Click on academics. Then click on routine. I repeat, in UEM Jaipur, how I have done it, I have gone to www.uem.edu.in. I have clicked on UEM Jaipur. Within UEM Jaipur, there is academics. You click on academics, you find routine. Okay, so you click on routine. See, this is the link, uem.edu.in, UEM Jaipur / routine. Here the routine is given. For today, this is the routine. All departments routine is given. You simply click on the link and attend. Suppose you are a BTech student. Simply click on this link. This link is clickable. Click on this link and join the class. But I request all of you, see over here, links are given to join the WhatsApp groups. Suppose you are a civil engineering student. You are a civil engineering student. Please click on this link and join the civil engineering group. If you are a CSE student, please click on this link and join the CSE WhatsApp group. You are an electrical engineering student. Click on this link and join the electrical engineering group. You are a BPT student. Click on this and join the BPT group. All routines from Monday you will get in the WhatsApp group. Though the routines are already given over here, you can download the routines and start using it. But please don't download it today. Download it after, maybe on Sunday, because there might be some small minor changes here and there in the routine. So download it on Sunday. But today you attend the classes by clicking on these links. If you are a BCS student, click on this link. And if you are a BCS student, join the WhatsApp group by clicking on this. You can join the WhatsApp group by clicking on this from your mobile phone. I think I am clear, but still once more, because this is online, we need to repeat. There's no problems if we repeat, because we don't lose anything. uem.edu.in is our website. In this uem.edu.in, go to UEM Jaipur campus. Within UEM Jaipur campus, you find academics. Click on academics. Go to routine. You see routine? Click on routine. You come over here. Today, for today, only for Friday, you join these classes by clicking on this. Why a different routine today? Because today you cannot have lab classes on all those. So special routine for today. You can click on this link and join this. Okay, according to your department or courses. After that, you please join this WhatsApp group. This is given. Suppose you are a BBA student. Please click this from your mobile and join the WhatsApp group. You will get all details in that WhatsApp group. I think I was clear. Thank you so much. So next, this is the routine. And I also told you about the WhatsApp groups. Here, this also you can click a picture. I will wait for just 15 seconds for all of you to click a picture of this. How to join the WhatsApp groups? Please join the WhatsApp groups by clicking on these links from your mobile phone to get all details, all updates. Or this is the link also, www.uem.edu.in, UEM Jaipur routine. Please click a picture. I will again draw something over here, pointer options pen. You see, I draw over here. This is the link. Please remember this link. Or you may directly go to UEM website and go to the routine. So thank you. Thanks to all of you. This is something in the PPT that I had to say, but I have got one more point to show to you, and I will show you that. This is the one. See, let me tell you, we will be having the classes in online mode for a while. But again, I told you, we are sure that classes will begin actually very, very soon. Things will be fine and you will join UEM Jaipur and have a wonderful life out here in Jaipur. But till then, classes will be happening in online mode. And you will get all the links in those WhatsApp groups for the classes. You can click on those links and join the classes. But all the classes will also be present in recorded format in the YouTube channel of UEM Jaipur. I'll request all of you to subscribe to this channel. See, this is the channel. You may kindly click a picture of this. This is the channel. You please kindly click a picture of this link. You can click on this link and join the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. Everything will be available in the form of videos. Everything will be available in the form of videos in this YouTube channel. The class that you take, if there was some internet connection somewhere, you missed out one word, or you missed out one sentence, or you missed out one slide for which you could not follow a part of the class, you may please click on this YouTube channel later on and see the entire video once more, because the video will be available in recorded format. Okay, now next I will tell you one last thing to end. Please cooperate with us. For few days we will be having classes in online mode. So if we are having classes in online mode, then the problem is it is not as easy as an offline mode. You cannot always ask the teacher immediately. So I will request you to kindly ask. Right now the WhatsApp groups are only one-sided, only we can post, but we will make it your-sided also. You will also be able to post in future. You may post questions there also, but only technical questions in those WhatsApp groups. Later on, maybe after 5-6 days, please post technical questions there only, so that the teachers can answer. If you want to talk to the teachers, you can always do that. You can talk to the teachers in that WhatsApp. I will just put my WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is 9, I repeat, 905, let's see this, 90511 90511 and 7. This is my number, 90511 51057. This is my WhatsApp number. You may kindly click a picture of this or take a screenshot. You may contact me for technical requirements. You may contact me, but then again, please don't post questions which are irrelevant, because please understand that it will be flooded. Then I will not be able to do justice to the questions. I want to do justice to the questions that you ask me. So please ask me questions which are technical, questions which make sense. So questions which are important for your career, you can ask me those questions. I will definitely try to answer. If I miss out, please do again, because see, often there are floods in my WhatsApp. So please repeat. If you find that I have not answered a certain question, you please understand that I have missed out. Please repeat your question once more then, but not immediately. Please wait for a day. Sometimes I often can take a day to answer because I told you it gets flooded. So this is the thing. I will end it over here, and I will request Professor Dr. Pradeep Sharma again to take over from here. I will stop the presentation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your inspiring speech. It was wonderful that every student been informed about the classes and how they will attend the class today and in future also. So I hope all the students are benefited. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And now I would invite, I'd like to invite Professor Dr. Satyajit Chakravarti, Pro Vice Chancellor, UEM Jaipur. Professor Chakravarti is Director of IEM Kolkata and is part of many entrepreneurial ventures. In his previous role, he was a project manager with extensive experience in planning, execution, monitoring, communicating with stakeholders, negotiating with vendors, and cross-functional teams, motivating members. He is also a computer engineer with extensive research experience who has created groundwork for industry and university alliance with Nokia and UBC. Sir, welcome. You can kindly take over. You can kindly start.
Thank you very
Welcome,
much,
sir.
Dr. Pradeep Sharma ji. I welcome all the students to the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. It's one of the most premier universities in India and recognized all the world over. Okay, I will try to keep my talk very short so that I can only focus on the most important points. I know many guardians are also hearing today's talk along with their wards, their children. I know many bachelor's degree programs students are here, master's degree program students are here, as well as PhD degree program students are here. I want to talk to you or discuss with you why UEM. There are 30,000 plus colleges and universities across our country, and let me show you my screen. I think you can see my screen, right? Yeah. So there are 30,000 plus colleges and universities across India. How come IEM and UEM, the group, how come we are in the top 100 out of 30,000, not 1, 2, not 100, 200, not 1,000, 2,000, but more than 30,000 colleges and universities? How come we are in the top 100, and what is it that makes the difference that leads to such good results? It's a transformation. You know, when students enter into their college or university, it's a transformation. They are transformed from students, amateurs, to professionals, experts, to industrial people, corporate people. So how does this transformation take place? Why is this transformation taking place better in our university or college in IEM or UEM? And these are the points I'd like to focus on. One of the thing is transparency. You'll see, I hope you can see it. You can see this is our website, uem.edu.in/UEM Jaipur. So you can see 9 job offers, 5 job offers, all these things is the transparency. Okay. So transparency, and if you go to our placements page, you will see, the highest offer was 72 lakhs per annum. But what is most important is the placements of 2020, 2019. It is given transparently, each and every person's picture, along with where they have got placed. Each and everything is given. You see, like you see these, if you see, like Atrey Kaur of CSE got in Just Dial and AppSino, right? And then Shubhajit Debnath of EC department got in Think and Learn Keeps. So it is totally transparent. Okay, it is totally transparent, it is verifiable, and this level of transparency, this level of excellence, I think makes a big difference in the lives of the students, the teachers who are working here. The other thing is recognition. Okay, let me go to the recognition. So first of all is the government recognition. All the government agencies recognize us, not only recognize us, UGC, AICT, MHRD, the state government, the various councils like the AICT Technical Council, the various agencies like ICRA Credit Rating Agency, the quality councils like the ISO 9001 council, like the state government has passed an act in the state assembly to recognize our university, like the Association of Indian Universities, like the Commonwealth Association of Universities, the National Academic Depository, the National Association of Physiotherapists. So all the, not only the recognition, but I think the more important factor is the industry recognition. Whenever IEM or UEM students go to any industry in India, and nowadays even abroad also, they immediately recognize and they tell, oh, your university is known for quality, your university is known for discipline, your university is known for hands-on learning, for innovation. So they say it. So whenever our students sit in the job interview, whether it be private company, whether it be IS, the UPSC exam, or the state government exam, or the bank PO exam, whenever our students sit in any interview board, they get the immediate advantage of identifying as a good student coming from a very reputed university or a college. Okay, that is the biggest advantage of studying in IEM UEM group, UEM Jaipur. The second advantage is the alumni support. You join any company, any TCS, Cognizant, Wipro, Capgemini, any company, in India, any big company, except very small startups, any big or medium-sized company, there are chances, high chances that you will be flooded with, colleagues who are our alumni. So this is very, very helpful when you are going to study in, let's say, Columbia University, USA, University of California. Immediately you get our alumni support. You get seniors, you get juniors who are from the IEM UEM group. So this is a very big advantage. Okay, the recognition by the government, the recognition by the private sector, by the industries, helping in interview boards, and whenever you go to foreign country for higher study, for job, immediately the recognition comes in. Okay, recently we were recognized by the iGauge QS ranking. This is an international ranking, and we got gold and diamond. So employability, placement, diamond; faculty and facility, diamond; entrepreneurship, gold; student diversity, gold; teaching learning, diamond. So you can understand that this university is something truly exceptional. Now let me tell you some basic points that how this university has become so exceptional. This story started 32 years ago with our founder. Our founder and chancellor, Dr. Satyajit Chakravarti, he is a IIT alumni, IIT Kharagpur alumni. He is a Missouri University alumni. He is a RE College Durgapur alumni. So all these discipline, quality of IIT, quality of USA universities, quality of NIT universities all came together. In addition, he was working in the central government, in the Steel Authority of India Limited, as well as he was working in USA in private sector, and then he became an entrepreneur. So this entire spectrum of Indian, foreign, US, of government, of private sector, of IIT, the entire experience, he continuously gives hands-on learning, teaching to all the teachers and students on a daily basis. So this makes the difference, along with Our relationship, our teacher-student relationship is something we are proud of. Anything, any problem happens to our students, all our teachers and other students, immediately we jump and we try to solve this problem. Okay, we try to make opportunities. This hands-on approach, you will see our students and teachers working hands on together in the laboratory, in the workshop, to make innovation, to make discovery, to make different electronic devices, different mechanical devices, and we supply to the industry. So although we are academics, but we are suppliers to the corporates, we are suppliers to the industry, we are consultants to the industry. So this mix of entrepreneurship, of industry, of corporate connect makes the difference, along with the good relation with the teacher and student in a ashramic like environment, like ashram like environment. So I just wanted to say these things. I'll not, as I said, I'll not take much time, but this recognition, this is really truly awesome, and students keep on coming. Just a few months ago we had, I think it was in February, we had a meet in Bangalore where students who have graduated first, second, third, fourth, fifth batches all came to Bangalore, who were in the Bangalore, they came, and there were almost 600-700 students who came, and it was such a good networking event where junior alumni met senior alumni, met IM alumni and UEM Jaipur and UEM Kolkata alumni, and it was a truly amazing opportunity creation of things. And just day before yesterday, one of our alumni came. He got a opportunity in Cambridge University in United Kingdom as a researcher, postdoctoral researcher. He came for my recommendation, and I was so pleased to recommend him. And he said that during this time IELTS exam is mandatory, but IELTS exam is scheduled much later. He's not getting the schedule, but if I recommend him and tell that he is very strong in English, his IELTS exam requirements will be waived and he can join Cambridge University immediately. So I immediately gave him the recommendation, and I said, and I'm so happy for you, and you please try to help your younger brothers and sisters of the university get these great opportunities in life. So this is a common phenomena. This is a regular phenomena, just like our honorable vice chancellor was showing, electric car, then robots, then ventilator, then prosthetic arm, continuous hands-on innovation, hands-on learning, supplying to the industries, being a consultant for the corporates, making solving the problem of the corporates. That is where IEM and UEM have established themselves. And we are not a traditional like a teaching university or academic university. We are a very, very corporate oriented, hands-on learning, and with continuous interaction with top government universities like NIT and IITs, continuously NIT, IIT professors, University of Rajasthan and Rajasthan Technical University, Jadavpur University, all these professors regularly come and teach our students. Another important thing is we directly go to the IITs, NITs and state government universities for recruitment. So many foreign university returned faculty are here. Regular, every week there are multiple foreign faculty teach our students, and faculty for top universities teach our students. Our students have the opportunity to, we actually have an agreement for more than 4,000 courses from top universities like University of Toronto, University of California, like John Hopkins University, like Imperial College London. Our students take their courses and get the certifications without paying anything extra. So this is something truly amazing. Our laboratory and library all are 24/7, 365 open. Students even work throughout the night, throughout the day. They study in the library and laboratory. So this ecosystem makes it the entire difference. Any student, a mediocre student, an average student who gets into this ecosystem, sees his friends, teachers, all working together hand in hand. And just because somebody is a teacher or somebody is an administrator, there's no such special privilege. Everybody is, the lab is the, you know, the place of worship, lab and library and laboratory, okay, the workshop, these are our places of worship, these are our temples. We go and spend most of the day in these places, and this is where the collaboration happens between the teachers and the students, and the ecosystem makes the entire difference. Students get into this ecosystem, as I was saying, mediocre average students get into this ecosystem, they become so motivated, they come up with so many, you know, different inventions, discoveries, patents, research papers. They are motivated, and in this, you know, by the time they finish their degree, there's a complete transformation. Just like a caterpillar becomes a butterfly, there's a complete transformation. Just like that, from a student to a successful corporate to a startup to a government officer, our students make this complete transformation and go and you know, for a career, for a successful career. So I wish all of you the very best, and you have made the right choice. You have made the best possible choice, and you will get the best quality of education possible, not only in India, but anywhere in the world. You will get truly amazing opportunities, and you will have a transformational, you know, feeling. You will feel you'll transform. In first year, you'll get in, but by the time you're second or third year, believe me, you'll have so many achievements. We have more than 400 events, opportunities for you, you know, publications, workshops, foreign journals, foreign conferences, events, patents, startups. You have so many opportunities to reinvent yourself, to transform yourself, to you know, enrich your CVs. I go to so many places to conduct campus interviews, and I see people have a 2-page CV, but our students have a 3 or a 4-page CV. They have so many different opportunities they want to present, and this is certainly transformational. Welcome to all of you. You'll have a great time here. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll have a lot of learning, relationships, friendships, and you know, it's just an amazing, it's the best investment and the best you know, decision of your life. Welcome to the University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. Have a great time ahead. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you, sir, for your very impressive words. And you have rightly said that there are a lot of opportunities available in our university. And I hope our students are ready to jump into this ocean of opportunity and can be benefited. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Aniruddha Mukherjee, Dean Academics and HOD of Electrical Engineering Department, for his address. Sir, kindly. It's over.
Thank you, sir. A very good morning, and to the honorable dignitaries, honorable Chancellor, sir, honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, Pro Vice Chancellor, sir, uh, Provost, sir, my dear colleagues, and most importantly, the students and the guardians present here. It's a great feeling for me because, honestly speaking, this is the 10th batch that I entered into this university. So it has been a decade of fulfillment, a decade of progress for our university. We have started off in the year 2011, University of Engineering and Management, Jaipur. It started in the year 2011, and it has really been, and these 10 years has passed off in the blink of an eye, with a lot of phenomenon going on, and it would be not. I believe it would not be wrong to say it has been a tryst with destiny. We have explored so many horizons. We have explored so many things. We have so many accolades have been owned by us, and this is all made possible because of the collaboration, as our professor sir has rightly said, because of the collaboration that we had with our students. Because unless and until we collaborate, the teachers and the students, both of us collaborate, it is very difficult to achieve success, what I believe. And in this university, we always strive for that. In this situation, it has been really a specter of uncertainty looms over the entire world. But however, we usher in a new light, a light of hope, a light of certainty by tackling all the problems that we had faced. And we have not compromised academics in this aspect. I must say that we have really made commendable job by carrying out the academics unhindered. And thanks to our teachers, our students who have really been commendable in this aspect. Now, it will be really a pleasure to see you all in the campus very soon. As you have rightly said, our Vice Chancellor, Chancellor has rightly said, the campus offers a lot of facilities, a lot of environmental uh, greeneries are there, and as a result of this, it would be really a pleasure for you to see in the campus very soon. We as an university always try to achieve uh, the industry standards of teaching and imparting skill based training and teaching to the students. Our students are always exposed to the industry environments by pushing them for internship programs, for all the trainings, the programs, for pushing them for projects in every semesters, for pushing them for undergoing uh, startups. So this environment, as a Professor has rightly said, the ecosystem, this academic ecosystem helps us to sustain in this scenario. And despite all odds, we have made tremendous progress in this region of the world. And as the situation in India stands, we need to avoid any critical dependence on any country. So the demand for engineering education, demand for professional education grows in leaps and bounds. And this has become I'd say, a mantra for our age, that we need to understand the importance of innovation, importance of manufacturing, importance of industry, and importance of, technology. Because we need to build a self-sufficient India in all respect, economically, socially. And our university always strives and helps the students to achieve that. This 10 years of journey has been a really wonderful for all of us, so that we have achieved so many things. And as our vice chancellors have shown, so many projects have been done. We have manufactured electric car vehicle, 11 kV transmission lab that we had set up, the humanoid robot that we had done. All these adds a lot of glory to our tremendous collaboration that we had with our students. With these words, I would like to welcome you all once again into this glorious university, and wish you a grand success in the coming years. Thank you so much, and welcome once again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your said words of wisdom, and I'm sure the students will follow them during their time when they will be joining here. Thanks a lot. Now, as a provost, I just want to add something at the last. Uh, Myself, Dr. Pradeep Sharma, and the provost of the university, I welcome all of you now to the university and to take the classes at UEM Jaipur. I wish to congratulate each of you. First, on having secured the place in university course, and second, for chosen UEM Jaipur. And why UEM Jaipur? Already you have got the hint and what are the importance and the achievements of the UEM Jaipur. But now I just want to put forward some points related to you when you will be in the university. This week and for the next week, you can understand that you are likely to be bombarded with information. And I am very much conscious of the danger of adding to information overload. Nevertheless, I wish to share 3 pieces of advice with you, with all the students. First of all, take responsibility for your learning. Up to now, most of your learning and indeed your life up to this point has been very structured. The syllabus was very structured, and there were sufficient points to get your place. And most of you are here by following that precisely defined curriculum. But now, in the university, hello. But now in this university, this is industry oriented. So this industry oriented structured environment is available to you. Now what you have achieved up to now is now behind you. You have turned a new page and that is blank. Now you have to write that script on it. You will now be expected to be more self-reliant, and you are responsible for what you do, for ensuring that you do the work that will be required for you, and you are accountable to yourself. But at the same time, when you are doing this, you have to ensure that you make enough time for self-study. You have to develop a study plan. You have to attend the digital library. You have to use the online learning resources. And while we expect you to assume a new level of responsibility, please realize that you are not alone. This is the most crucial part here. If you find things difficult and you find that things are not running or as per your requirement, then you have to seek help. And the part of being responsible for yourself is recognizing when you need the support of others. Talk to people, talk to your classmates, your friends, your teachers. We know that peer support contributes hugely to the student's success. Okay, so there is a student counselor in our university. So whenever you will be in campus, so the person will be available for all of them, all the students. And while I means for the first few weeks, that is designed to help your transition to university from your school, then you have to find out more about it and get involved in the activities. Most important, understand that while we expect our students to become self-reliant, we are here to help when that is needed. So you must understand that you are not alone. So this is my first point. Now make the most of your time at UEM. This is the second point I want to emphasize on. One of the great things about this university life is the range of new experience that will be available to you. So you will have abundant opportunity to flourish as a student and as a person. So at the UEM Jaipur, many of the opportunities are built into your program, while others are extracurricular. In addition, you will have opportunities to study abroad or take cooperative education abroad. Now, these details you can get from your department HOD. Third point, very important, embrace the difference. This university or every university is a melting pot. You have come from different backgrounds and communities to pursue your ambitions as students. So in a large institution, it can be tempting to stick with the familiar one. And that is especially true with respect to the people with whom you associate. But it would be a lost opportunity to stick with your own all the time. So you have to embrace the difference. Get to know people who are different to you. It could be someone from a different part of the country or from another country of a different ethnicity, a different religion, who has different views to you or who has different interests and perspectives. So you might or might not change as a person by embracing difference, but you will get a better understanding both of yourself and of those who are different to you. Knowing others and understanding others will help you develop as tolerant individual, which is the most important requirement for industry person. So Finally, number one, take responsibility for your learning. Number two, make the most of your time at UEM Jaipur and embrace difference. With those few words, I would like to wish every success at this university when you are here, and I am confident that you will find it an immensely rewarding experience. Best wishes and blessings to all. Now, I would like to thank all the guests, all the members over here, our Honorable Chancellor Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir, Pro Vice Chancellor Sir, Dean Sir, and all the guardians and parents, all the students who have attended this inauguration session. The classes will start from 1:30 p.m. today, and already this how to join the class, it's been defined, it's been explained by Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir. So I hope all the students will join the class at 1:30 sharp. Thank you. Thanks a lot.